Hello and salam everybody, welcome back to our new vlog. As you can see, today I woke up at 6:17 exactly, and after about 45 minutes Noah woke up. Sanaya was still sleeping at this point, and then about 15 or 20 minutes later she woke up as well, and she has to have her phone first thing in the morning. And when we looked out the window this morning, it was snowing really heavily. And actually, while I'm doing this voiceover, it's still snowing now. It's actually getting heavier, which isn't good because all the roads are closed. And onto my morning routine. What I do every morning is clean the bottles that we've used overnight because Sanaya and Noah still drink at night. That's the only time Sanaya drinks. That's in the night. But Noah's obviously still a baby. He drinks throughout the day as well. So every morning I wake up and wash their bottles. Now it's time to wake up Daddy. And today we found him already awake this morning. She goes and gives him a hug every morning. That's how their morning starts. Here's Noah trotting along as well. Sanaya's turning on the lights. As soon as she's seen her dad's awake, she turns on the lights, ready for the morning to start, get him out the bed. And here I'm just showing you the snow again. It's actually gotten heavier since the first time I showed you. I've made breakfast for the husband because he's going to go out today. He's got a COVID test. So he doesn't drink tea because he can't sleep if he drinks tea. He has Horlicks, and along with that I gave him some paratha. And that's 2 parathas, one for him, one for Sanaya and Noah. As you can see, they're both having their breakfast. Sanaya wasn't interested this morning, so he's just feeding himself and Noah as well. Mashallah, Noah's a good eater. He does eat quite well. Anything, he'll try everything at least once. Sanaya's not the type to try anything at least once. She hates trying anything new. And here, hubby's getting ready out to go for his COVID test. So this is a bit of what hubby recorded. He had to walk because of the snow. So he's walking to the COVID test center. And lo and behold, because of the snow, the test center was closed. So he had to walk 20 minutes to get there in the snow for it to be closed. We phoned and we asked what happened, and they said it's because of the snow. And while he was suffering in the snow, I was at home making my breakfast. So I have tea. I have the Desi style tea. I don't use a loose tea. It's too much headache, but I do it in the pan. I don't use the kettle. And this is every morning. So I'm making my Desi tea to have for my breakfast. I have to have a cup of tea in the morning, otherwise I literally cannot function. Pouring my tea. I don't usually pour it that messily, but obviously because I'm recording. And don't judge me for having 2 spoons of sugar. I need it. And along with my tea for breakfast today, I'm having paratha as well. I don't usually have such a heavy breakfast, but everyone was having it and I wanted it too. So I'm just making my paratha. These are the ready-made frozen parathas that you can get at any supermarket. And we always have them in our house. And here's Hubsy walking back after his disappointment at the test center. He was so annoyed. He phoned me and he was cursing and saying all sorts, but what can you do, eh? He doesn't seem that annoyed at the moment, does he? And did you see Sanaya in the kitchen? I'll show you what she was doing. That's what she was doing. She was drinking my tea. She dragged her chair to the kitchen, got on top of it where my tea was, and she was having a drink. So after a nice cup of tea, it's time for a boogie. So they're dancing to their favourite song, Baby Shark. Well, Sanaya's dancing anyway. Noah's just running around. It's just nice for them to have a little bit of a dance and boogie because there's nothing much else you can do at home. And then it was time to go out to play in the snow. This is Sanaya's first proper snow of the year.
Yes.
No.
Snow, yes.
As you saw, Sanaya's throwing snowballs at her dad, and you probably heard me cheering her on as well, telling her she'd done a good job. This is her first proper snow experience. Last year she was a bit small. She was still a baby. I decided to go outside, and as soon as I went outside, I was attacked with snowballs. Oops, then he nearly knocked the camera out my hand. Now she's playing with a few of the other kids in the grove. I know she shouldn't, but I tried my hardest to stop her. So we had to carry her in. So this is the end of the vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.